Dennis stood out. He stood out as incredibly experienced, incredibly accomplished, knowledgeable, and it scared me.
So Dennis, we're gonna say nice things about you, so just shut up and sit there and take it like a man. That's my best advice for you.
I remember the first time I met him, and it was like this, almost like this mad scientist professor with the hair.
The haircut says it all. He's a goofball.
Dennis knew everything, had been here for a gazillion years, was one of the founding fathers of transplant.
I mean, the guy's been around since, I think Lincoln was president when he started.
You have this person who's probably smarter than anyone else here, but yet more open than anyone to have a conversation with.
It would be almost impossible to distill his legacy into something other than caring.
One of the reasons the organization is so well respected in the BMT field is because of many of the achievements of Dr. Compher.
Dennis is largely responsible for the success of bone marrow transplantation, and he was willing to challenge and question any of it for the purpose of making it better for them.
Yeah, he's been involved in literally every aspect of how it is that we do this work. Making peripheral blood stem cell donation something that's real. Bringing umbilical cord blood into the public sector. Literally establishing the standards by which we bring a donor to donation.
How we select donors today is due in large measure to the research that he's performed over the past 20 years.
Convincing the world that the status quo isn't good enough sounds like an overstatement, but I'm here to tell you it's not. That's the impact of somebody like Dennis.
He created the first, what we call Innovation Lab. An Innovation Lab is a group of people that we put in a room and we lock them in there for a period of time, and we have them work on a challenge or a problem that's particularly difficult for us and come up with really out-of-the-box types of solutions.
We're about to perform our 100,000th unrelated donor bone marrow transplant. That's a major contribution. Survival has almost doubled in the time he's been here, and he's had a lot to do with that.
He has helped give hope and save more than 90,000 lives. I mean, when you think about that, there's not many people in the world that can say that.
People around the world have admired his work, so again, those are big shoes to fill, and I hope I can do half as good a job as he's done over the last 20 years.
Dennis's great ability of being able to make you feel comfortable provided the safety for them to do their best work.
You made a difference in my personal and professional life. I appreciate that very much, genuinely.
Dennis brought heart to this organization.
I will miss you incredibly, just your kind-heartedness, your humbleness. You can know everything about an industry and still be able to help teach others and bring others forward and still be open to change.
He's found ways to make us better. It's like what he does.
What do you mean he's leaving?